Welcome to the first edition this week of Live Art Stream with Victor. And thanks, guys, for tuning in. I know there's a few of you who are in here already, and I know there'll probably be more people once 4:30 comes about. We're trying to make it so that I'm starting the stream a little bit earlier, so it's already going by the time people are here. So yeah, just so you notice, moving that over. So you notice, these are for Manny. I was working on these earlier. Couple of sketch cards here. We're gonna do a couple of return cards in a minute. We're gonna do a couple of return cards for Frank, and that's gonna be fun. We're gonna do both of the ones I'm gonna sketch today are from Food Fight actually. We're gonna do let's see. We do the Pepsi versus Coca-Cola bottle one, and we're gonna do the atom bomb. That is a the atom bomb that is a blender. So I actually already started drawing these out, so you can kind of get a look at what they're gonna look like, just so we can get them done within the hour. Sort of a loose drawing. We'll start working on I think we'll probably do the soda one first. And yeah, we're gonna be working on returns most this week, so we can clear my commission slate. As always, if you're hanging out in the chat, feel free to introduce yourself on the side. There's a little chat thing going on the side. I'm actually going to type something in there right now so you can see where it is. If you ever see me type in the chat, my name on there is Co Classics. So I'm typing, welcome guys. Feel free to post all your comments and questions here, and I'll answer them live on the stream. There we go, and that should have just showed up right there. So I see a couple of people in here. Feel free to introduce yourselves. As always, it doesn't tell me who's in here right now, but you know, probably get this going in a minute. Let's see. Got a little bit of lag, so I'll try to not go full on crazy. Hey Frank, yeah, we're working on your commissions today, Frank. So yeah, we should be having some fun today. A little bit of lag for me to live screen. All right. So I'm just drinking some water, and then we'll get this party started. If you enjoy the stream, what'll end up happening is feel free to give us a thumbs up. It's right in the middle of the screen under the picture. That helps other people find us. Hey, what's up, Mr. Houdini? And yeah, glad we have a couple people in here. So yeah, we should be going at love the art on this card. Yeah, it's fun. So it should be fun to color. And what's gonna happen is right. So it'll really start popping once we start coloring it. So you'll notice haven't written cola on here yet. We're gonna do that block in red, and then I'm gonna try to do it. Oh, thanks for the super chat tip, Manny. In case you're wondering what Manny did, he just shared a super sticker. So you leave a tip and you can share a sticker. Oh yeah, we got your commissions done, Manny. I don't know if you saw. There's Atom Bomb. He's pretty cute, and then there's Bray Wyatt, the Fiend. Kind of a Dead Ted thing. I think they both came out pretty good. But thanks for the tip. Yeah, so if you guys enjoy the drawings and the chat we have going on here, you can do what Manny just did, and there's a $sign in the chat, and you can leave a tip. And just a lot of people who were in here last week. I did send out a uh, a grip of commissions out this morning. I sent out, I think, like 10 or so. Um, I got to finish up, I think, around like 5 more returns. Hopefully, be done by tonight, and then we'll probably reopen commissions on Thursday. So we have 3 live streams scheduled for this week. One for today, tomorrow. Thursday, we're pushing Thursday stream to Friday. Because I'm gonna go to a screening event. I'm going to a sneak preview of Don't Breathe Part 2. So we'll see how that goes. And next week I'm doing South by Southwest, so we might end up um shuffling some things around, but we might have a Monday stream. I'm thinking right now we might be doing something like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday, Friday. But we'll see how it goes. I'll set up. There'll be 3 streams both days, so that's all I'm saying. All right. So here we go. What's up, Jason? How's it going? Yeah, I mailed out your commissions are on their way. I mailed those out this morning. Yeah, this is a fun card. I think I'm excited to see how it comes out. All right, I'm gonna start coloring this one in a minute. Let me just get my Oh, I'm glad you dug it, man. All right. I got my what do you call it? My Jason, this card had me. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, this one's going to be fun. All right. Now I have my visual reference so I can color this interestingly, and here we go. It's kind of funny. I don't really drink soda anymore, so but what's funny is I think in 2017 I went to Mexico, and oh, thanks for the tip, Jason. Thanks for the super chat. I really appreciate that. You rock, dude. Yeah, I went to Mexico in 2017. Me and my girlfriend, we went. We went a couple times to Mexico. We went to Cozumel, which is like on the East Coast side. It's not like where Baja or Tijuana are. It's on the opposite side where like the Atlantic Ocean is. And usually I like Mexican Cokes like in the bottle, but I ended up picking up a can of Pepsi because all the Pepsi cans around that time had pictures of luchadors on them. So I got this one that has I had this one can of Pepsi in my office that has El Santo, this famous Mexican luchador's face on it. It looks really cool. I also have a giant like Mexican wrestling movie poster from this movie he's in called El Santo versus the Vampire Women. I like fun stuff like that. I know it looks a little splotchy, but that's only because I'm just going in with the first layer. I'm gonna do more than one layer on the blue. You guys know how I do it now. Yeah, I don't even remember what Pepsi tastes like. I do drink Coke every now and then. I like how Coke tastes, or at least Mexican Coke. Hey, Zodak Animation, how are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. But yeah, just want to give a big shout out to, yes, that's exactly what I was just saying, Jason. Mexican Coke with real sugar tastes way better. That's the only soda I drink. I let myself drink that soda on vacation. Otherwise, I just drink water. Delicious water. But if you guys, I don't know if I've told you guys this story. I talked about it a lot on my old Facebook stream. I don't drink soda anymore because I got a I had a kidney stone a year ago, and that was like the most pain I'd ever been in my life. And that's because I drank too much soda and not enough water. So I haven't drank soda for like a year, you know. Except on vacation, I had like a Mexican Coke, and it's weird because I used to hate the way Coke tasted because I would only drink Diet Coke, and now it's like, wow, I really like how Coke tastes. I have no idea what Diet Coke tastes like anymore, though. I haven't had one in forever. Yeah, exactly. It's scary, dude. If you can just drink water, and try to counteract it. You don't want to get a kidney stone. Yo, I love your art, man. Look like graffiti and normal Garbage Pail Kids. Like, yeah, kind of. I do kind of do it like graffiti. I build up the colors and do the darks last. That's a good way to describe it. Yeah, I'm doing this like flesh color because I'm going to do a brown coat over that. That'll look kind of like, fizzy. If I'm blocking the screen at all, you guys, just let me know. Oh, thanks for the tip, Frank. I appreciate it. I like that banana sticker. Yeah, in case you're just tuning in and wondering what that was about, there's a thing at the bottom of the chat screen on the right side. It's a little dollar sign, and you can throw up like stickers and super chats for any amount of money you put in. It's like a tip if you're enjoying the chat. If not, the other thing you can do is there's a thumbs up sign. Just give me a thumbs up. And, that also helps support us. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. All right. That is awesome that you are doing the live chat. Cool to see it all come together. Thanks, Tabitha. I appreciate that. Yeah, I like the live chat because that way I can talk to you guys. I've had a few people message me like, "Oh, Victor, can you teach art classes online or whatever?" Because they like these. I'm like, well, you know what? This is kind of like an art class because I give tips and stuff like that. And that way it's not weird. Like, hey, let me show you how to draw heads. But it's cool because this way I can draw and I have company while I'm doing it with you guys, so it benefits both of us. And you guys can kind of see my process, And it's my hope eventually other GPK artists will do stuff like this so you can kind of see how like different people do it, If not, I'm more than happy to keep doing it, It's weird. I realize I've been doing these live stream things now for about a year since the pandemic started. I'm like, that's crazy. Did not think I'd be doing them this long, but I work from home, so it's in a lot of ways the pandemic really didn't change my life much in that regard. But in this, it's cool because it gave me a reason to kind of do more interactive stuff with you guys. And for a while, I was doing these live streams on Facebook, but I kind of like doing them on YouTube more. I feel like we get a bigger crowd to them for sure, and I feel like they're more interactive. I don't know if you guys feel that. I kind of feel that. It feels like we're having a conversation while I'm doing this. At least it does to me. Look at this guy. He's a meanie. Look at that, the evil conglomerate of Coca-Cola. He's all coked out. Ha ha! Dad jokes. I just got here. Did you do any sketch cards before this one today? I did, but not on the stream. I did these two for Manny. Let me zoom out here. So that Atom Bomb and that Fiend Bray Wyatt are for him. I didn't do those on the stream, though. I did them right beforehand. And this is the next card we're going to be doing coloring after I finish up that one. I just kind of pre-drew it with a little bit just so we could have more time to, you know, because I talk a lot on the stream, so that way I don't feel like I'm falling behind, you know. Yeah, plus I think it's kind of cool that, like, you know, if you ever like show off this card, a card you got from me or something, and be like, oh, that's so cool. You can see, oh yeah, if you check this video out, you can see how it was made, and you can actually like queue up the video where I draw it or whatever. You know, and I get not a lot of people like doing it that way, but you know, I mean, sometimes I do like taking my time with things, but you know, I'm not like, I don't feel like I rush through these, you know. You know, it's like I think my dad always says, like, you know, like somebody who's really good at something, you tend to pay them more because they're experienced and they can get the job done faster. It's because that you're paying for that experience. So, oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's not, you know, it's not as hard as I thought it would be. And I'm not a big techie guy, and it's not that hard, you know. It's just, you set it up beforehand, and I got my phone here. Hopefully we don't have any technical glitches. We have had a couple here and there, but should be all right, I think. I'm trying very hard not to hit anything. I like the detail you put in it. Quality, not quantity. Yeah, exactly. I'm not like, you know, this one you're getting a lot. Usually I don't do like the full body kind of stuff. But it's cool. I dig it. Where's that white pen? Yeah, I told myself my goal today was not to hit the rig. So I'm trying really hard not to hit the rig with the camera on it. So far I haven't done it, but I probably just jinxed myself. Because I want to do the cola in white gel paint, even though I could do it in, I could do it with India ink, or with a China marker. Oh, here it is. I found it. I might do it with a China marker just to kind of lay out how it's going to look. All right. Yeah, so that's China marker. It's, you know, light, so. All right, I'm practicing with this gel pen off camera to kind of get my ink back. Because it's a little watery when you first get it going. I don't know. What do you guys have lined up for this week? Anything fun? Why is this being such a thing? Alright, maybe that'll work. Alright. Trying to get back to work, getting your battery charged tonight. Oh, at least you're making progress, so that's good. Opening 5 food fight blaster boxes. Wish me luck. Good luck. Hope you get some hits. I was telling somebody the other day, the cool thing about food fight for me is lots of people have been actually pulling my cards from food fight, and that makes me really happy because I swear to God, like the last few sets, like my stuff has not been coming up in hits. Like I'll see like maybe 2 or 3 cards. I've seen people pull like at least like 10 of my cards from this set so far, which is really cool. I've seen like at least 2 of my 4-card puzzles. I've seen some of my shapes. Somebody even pulled that atom bomb that's on my graphic from my live stream. I saw that in one of the groups. I was like, holy crap. That's awesome. You know? I mean, it's cool. I always think it's cool to pull an atom bomb, but I've never seen somebody pull one of my atom bombs before. And a lot of my stuff is coming up in hey, what's up, the Colonel? Yeah, yeah, I've just been really really happy seeing my stuff come up. You know, a lot of people have been pulling my stuff from the fatty blister packs that they sell at Target. So I think that's pretty cool. That just tells you if you got a couple bucks and you're at Target and you see one, get it. You might pull some sketch cards. Kimmel got your Candyman sketch card. Yeah, I know. I saw that video. I thought that was really cool. I actually haven't seen any food fight stuff in my end of the woods over here in Arizona. Although I could have just missed it, you know. You guys liking how this card is coming out? I'm pretty happy with it. And you know, of course, Coke is gonna win against Pepsi every time. Thanks, guys. Yeah, it's kind of like the King Kong versus Godzilla thing, you know? It's like I like the idea of that match, but it's just like I don't feel it's realistic that King Kong could beat Godzilla, you know? Yep, I love bottled Coca-Cola, so you know I'm totally siding on bottled Coca-Cola. Yep, glass bottle for the win. And if you're new here to the chat, feel free to give us a thumbs up on the video if you're enjoying it. I love Mexican Coke. You guys don't even know. I have a bottle of Mexican Coke in my fridge just for emergencies. I'm like, Even though I don't drink soda, it's there just in case. I feel comforted by the knowledge. I only drink soda on birthdays and vacation. So yeah, I can't count on one hand how many sodas I've had in the last year. Yeah, I know. Although I've seen some stuff that I saw some video on YouTube where a guy cleaned a dirty toilet with Coca-Cola, like one that he couldn't scrub out. I'm like, that kind of stuff is scary, but all soda's got chemicals. And it was like a canned soda, you know. If somebody poured a bottle Coke down a toilet, I'd be like, you're fucking wasting your money, dude. What a waste. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Alright, we're gonna do a second coat of this blue. I got a better blue over here, so it should actually come out better. The way the acid interacts and break things down, couldn't that do your stomach lining? Your body acid is stronger. Yeah, your body acid is stronger. But, you got to be careful, though, too. I mean, because, like I said, kidney stones are nothing to mess with. You got to drink water and stuff to counteract it. I have a friend who, he only drinks Coke, and that's all he's drank for the past, 5 to 10 years. I'm like, you're just, you're testing fate, man. It's like, mix that up, drink some juice. Drink some juice or lemonade. Yeah, that's what I would say. Drink some lemonade. At least mix it up. Big fan of lemonade and juice. I also like cucumber water because I'm kind of bougie. I mean, there's nothing bougie about it. A cucumber costs $1. Yeah, I mean, I know people who live to be 100 and they chain smoke. A lot of that stuff is genetics. Some people just live forever, man. I don't drink coffee. I've never drank coffee. I've had coffee drinks at points in the past, but I've lived my whole life without being a coffee drinker. I think it's because I don't like hot liquids. I'm not even a hot chocolate fan. That's another weird thing about me. My girlfriend doesn't get that at all. Like, how do you not like hot chocolate? I'm just like, I just don't like drinking hot things. I drink when I drink water, I drink it ice cold. I load that thing up with ice. I don't like room temperature drinks, hot drinks. I like ice cold everything. Some people think that's weird. I mean, I don't think it's that weird. I went to the small 7.5 ounce Coke Zeros with bubbly and V8 energy along with water. That's good. You know, you shouldn't. Yeah, I don't think anybody like. What was it? We went to. I want to say like. Was it Del Taco or Burger King or something? It was like some chain restaurant. We ordered like a medium drink. I think we got a lemonade split. And dude, like the medium lemonade was like 40 ounces. I'm like, how is that medium? 40 ounces is medium? Seriously? Here's like a pro tip. If you're gonna go to like a fast food restaurant or something and order a drink and they have refills, don't get a large. Get a like smaller size. All you gotta do is get up a couple more times and just get a refill. Yeah, I can't remember what restaurant it was, but it was just like, yeah, like it was like a 40 ounce drink was a medium. I'm like, that's just stupid. When I was a little kid, there used to be a gas station from near me that had a 44 ounce fountain drink, and they called it a bladder buster. You know, almost done. They also have Mexican Cokes that are different sizes. They have some that are like huge, and they have some that are just like really little. It just depends where you get them. Yeah, maybe it was Carl's Jr. I remember a corner store down here at a 128 ounce cup you can buy called the Thirst Universe. 128 ounce cup? That's crazy. I remember like some of these gas stations used to sell like gallon things that kept your drink cold, and like truckers would get them. And then noticed that like kids started to buy them too. Yep, exactly. It's just like that thing is like, and it was always like truckers that would fill those things up. That makes sense because truckers got to drive like so much, But like, Jesus, like little kids should not be getting those. It's like, you know, like how little kids drink coffee. Like a little kid doesn't need coffee, dude. They've got more than enough energy to burn. You don't want to give kids too much sugar. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Like the refillable mug. But hey, yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. Better they be getting a giant drink than pills, I guess. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, this is the week of finishing up all the returns. So, if you've had a return you've been waiting to get, you're going to get it this week. There's a lot of artists who they get a return and they're like, oh yeah, and then 6 months later, you still haven't got it. I don't want to be one of those people. I like, making sure everybody gets their stuff. Almost done with this guy. Oh, right. I totally didn't draw that. He's got a bottle opener in his hand. Do you guys like the zoom in thing I do, where like I zoom into the areas that I'm coloring and stuff, rather than just have it, you know, on one static pick thing the whole time? Or do you guys like it better if I just keep it one size and not zoom in or out? There we go. Okay, all right, I'll keep the zoom then. I just didn't want, some people, get like motion sickness and stuff. Yeah, exactly. I want to be able to show you guys the details and stuff. All right, almost done here. A lot of people ask me, Victor, why do you always put the at Victor Moreno instead of just your name? Well, it's because at Victor Moreno is my handle on everything: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So that way, if somebody pulls a card, they can find me on everything. So if somebody finds it on Twitter and they tag me, I get a notification. Somebody finds it on Facebook and they tag me, I get a notification. Somebody finds it on Instagram and they tag me, I get a notification. So it's cool because in that way I get an idea of where my drawings end up in the universe, which I think is cool. Does Topps want you to draw cards from series that are currently out, or do they let you pick what characters you want? They let me pick what characters I want. So one of the ones I want to do, and eventually I'm gonna do this, and I just don't know if people would want to get it, is I want to do a complete OS1 2021, yeah, sure. A complete OS1 sketch card set, and I want to maybe even on just my stock and sell it as like a whole set and see what that would go for. It's like every single card from OS1 drawn by me. If I ever get the time, I might do that. I might do that on one of the sets, though, down the line. Just do every sketch card I do is from the Horrible, or all the sketch cards I do are from OS2 or 3 or 4 or something. I don't know. Just something I've been thinking of doing. But yeah, that's this sketch. I'm going to do one more in a minute. But if you guys enjoyed that sketch, give me a thumbs up on the video right under the picture. If you really liked it and you want to share a fun sticker, you push that $ under the chat. And you can leave me a tip for any amount. And you'll send a sticker that everybody can see. And your chat bubble will be a cool blue, green, or yellow or something. It's kind of a cool way to support, the channel a little bit, It's like a tip to a guy who drew a caricature for you. You don't have to do that. I'm not trying to ask you guys for money. If you want to do it, it's awesome. If not, just give me a thumbs up. Even better, if you guys move your mouse over to that little thing on the right side of the screen that says Cult Classics, mouse over that and subscribe to my channel. And then anytime I do a new live drawing. So, yeah. Any of those things I would appreciate a lot because it helps me grow the channel. All right, this is our next guy for today. He is also from Food Fight. He is Blended Billy. In case you're wondering what it is, it's what if Atom Bomb was a blender. Um, I think this is a fun idea. I wish they'd have done it a little bit different. Like they could have done this in the Horrible and made it like Reagan, where his head's spinning around. But here he's actually a blender, and he's just taking the top off his head, and his explosion is just juice. I think that's cool, and I like how the button is in the middle. So we'll have some in a second. I'm just gonna take a swig of water. Delicious water. Uh-oh. There we go. Just lost the focus because I hit the lamp. I gotta be careful. Just a pro tip, if you drink a lot of water, those Yeti lids you get at like Home Depot or like Ace Hardware are awesome. They keep the ice in your thing from melting, so you have cold water all day long. Yeah, I've literally lost track of how many different versions of Atom Bomb I've like drawn over the years. Um, but at least it's like different, and I think last week I did like two different kinds of Atom Bomb on one show. Like I did the OS1 pack on one of these trash cans, and then I did a different kind of Atom Bomb where he was exploding. I think for Jason's brother. So that was fun. So the cool thing about this Atom Bomb is there's not a lot of flesh tone to him. He's mainly explosion, so he's kind of like a... Oh yeah, it would. I don't know. I'm guessing this is probably the only one of this character on a sketch card. I haven't, since I had some blanks left after the set came out. So it's a good pick for Frank there. It's like, I got a Food Fight Atom Bomb on a Food Fight blank. I don't think I'm going to use that super strong orange I have. I'm going to use some of my Tombow oranges. Yeah, I think it came out really good. That card, you got a good look at it, but in real life, it really looked like a card pack. What is a dark Atom sketch? I'm not like a zombie. I've drawn him as a zombie before. I don't know. I'm gonna start pitching some gag ideas to Tops, see if they let me get in on some of that base card action. At least, even if it's a redemption card, like what GPK Nick does. I think that would be fun just to do it at least once. Oh, yeah. I feel like I've done that before on one of my unofficial ones. Seven says, "Hey, bud, I might have missed this topic. How much do you charge to do a requested card?" when I have returns again, the my regular and shapes are 150. My panos I think are 180. Or these are gonna be for the next set, and then my triptychs I think are gonna be like 250. And then for for the ones I do on the live stream on my personal card stock like this, I charge $50 plus shipping, and then you see me do them on the stream, and then you get them with you guys have gotten some stuff from me. I think I pack my stuff pretty good, right? Usually, all right, cool, man. But I think you guys have seen, like, if you've gotten a card from me, like, I pack it pretty good. It's in a penny sleeve and a top loader in a sleeve. In the top of that, surrounded by a business card inside a bubble mailer. Who is your favorite GPK character? Probably Dead Ted. Yeah, I like Dead Ted a lot. He lends himself to a lot of interesting stuff. I also like Atom Bomb. All right, this is the orange I'm going to use for the orange on him because it's more like juice. It's got that mango kind of vibe. What do you think? You guys like this orange? Because I think it looks like a smoothie. I'm gonna outline it in a darker orange, but I like Bodhi Joni, but I like the Beth Death better because I kind of like Bodhi Joni's just a skeleton. To me, that's like not as funny. I like the idea of the Grim Reaper being a kid. I actually had a really good idea for a Atom Bomb Beth Death remix. Like I'm gonna do some remix cards. Oh, yeah, I know. Once I get through these returns, I'm gonna be drawing some of my base cards for my horror set that I'm gonna try to do a Kickstarter for in May or in April or May on here. So that way you guys can see me working on that. Like, I'm pretty sure we'll get that funded, but I'm going to have some nice stretch level stuff from that. Like, I'm going to do, like, different levels. Like, there'll be, like, a level that'll have some pins, like enamel pins. And I'm going to have some T-shirts and posters and stuff. And I think even my girlfriend's going to do, like, a GPK sculpture at, like, the highest level. We've been kind of talking about that. Might even do like a wooden a painting, like me painting something in acrylic. You gave me a cool bonus card, Albert Alien, along with the sketch and sign the back. It was a very cool bonus. I love them. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, so that's kind of my next thing that I'm excited about is working on the this set I'm working on. Tentatively it's titled Terror Tots. So it should be fun, and hopefully you guys will dig it. Just basically just imagine Garbage Pail Kids, but horror. And there's gonna be lots of sketch cards, and I'm gonna see if I can get a couple of other sketch artists to do some sketches for it. I don't know. Who would you guys like to see me do some jam sketches with? Maybe I'll reach out to them and see if they're interested. Because I do know a few of the other guys. Meeks. Yeah, Meeks is a big deal. I don't know if he'll want to be on my little set. I'm kind of one of the grungy guys. Yeah, it'll be a like a Kickstarter thing I'm doing. Because the last few times I've done yeah, Smoking Joe's a really good artist too. The last few ones I've just been doing direct, but I think it'd be cool to do like t-shirts and stuff because I have some ideas for pins and all that stuff. That would who's J Boom? I don't know who that is. Uh yeah, those seem to be all the popular ones. I know, like Lily McCardo, Toothless. Oh yeah, Toothless is a good dude. I've never met Lily or Jason. I've hung out with Jay though a few times. He's a good dude. Yeah, I pretty much would only reach out to people I know, like like Brandon or Jay or who else? David. David Acevedo is a good friend of mine. Who else do I know? Floyd Man, Sean Cruz. Oh, Sean doesn't really draw cards anymore. But yeah, I have a few ideas for people. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know. Like a lot of these guys, like Neil, who work for Tops, I'm sure would probably be too busy to help because they get far behind. They get a lot of stuff doing base cards and all that. Yeah, Joe also works for Tops, like directly. And I know Mark Pingator too, but he's a good dude. What do you guys think? You like how it's coming out? I'm one of the new sketch cards. None of the new sketch cards for GBK started for Food Fight. Would totally be up for it. Oh, cool, man. Maybe I'll reach out. Yeah, keep it nice and indie. A lot of us sketch artists don't get a lot of chances to do fun stuff. You know, and he looks very fruity. Like I'm sure he's good for us and high in vitamins. Look at that. Yeah, but I'll probably set that as a stretch goal. Like, if we get enough people, we'll get some new artists. So I might, like, hit you up. Oh, yeah. I know Adam. I think he did, like, an all sketch. What was that thing, that one set where, like, all the cards were ripped or something? I forget what that was, but it was like some charity set and all the cards were like ripped or something. Yes, I did meet John Pound. He's a really good dude. I met him at San Diego Con like 2 years ago at the Tops booth. I think me and David were both there. I didn't get him to sign stuff. I just wanted to talk to him, and we hung out for a while. Me, my girlfriend, and John Pound and his wife, and I got a nice picture of him. He's a nice guy. I don't really think he likes to draw stuff much anymore. I remember the funniest thing he said. He like apologized. I'm like, I'm so sorry that you guys have to copy my drawings from like 35 years ago. It's like if I'd known, I would have made them easier to draw. Like, dude, it doesn't matter. It's fun. It's like I remember drawing these characters when I was like in first grade. Everybody liked drawing Garbage Pail Kids back then. Yeah. The other thing I'm looking forward to is like painting on this set I'm working on, because like I can paint. I can paint with acrylics. I just never get the chance to. I don't like painting sketch cards because to me that's just like not a uh, like I like doing working with markers and stuff because it fits more what I'm visualizing versus like trying to jam through and do an acrylic painting for $1, if that makes sense. I know there's some people who paint all their sketch cards. I'm like, damn, more power to you. I don't have the time to do that stuff. Oh, what do you guys think? You like how he's coming out? I'm glad I like pre-drew this. I'm like, dude, I'm like spending a lot of time on his face here. Oh, okay. You'll have to post a picture of that Bony Joni sketch so we can all check it out. Yeah, I'm glad we're finishing up both of Frank's commissions today. Yeah, I know. I like how his eyes are actually popping. It's like everything's spinning but his eyes. And don't worry, I'm going to go over that blue with another color in a minute. I'm always like one step ahead of my brain. There we go. You have like 3 cups on the side here where I'm putting all my markers in as soon as I'm done with them, rather than laying them flat on the table. Organization is one of my biggest issues when I'm drawing. And I don't know if you guys ever go through this when you're drawing stuff, because I have this problem where I put all the pens down next to me as soon as I'm done, and then it's like, oh man, where's that color I was just using? Because I've just put down like all these like pens on the table, and I'm like, I gotta find this color I was just using. So I'm trying to do this new thing where I'm using these cups. I'm like, here, this cup is the colors I'm using right now. This is ones I might need later, Seriously, being organized is one of the hardest things ever. And, I'm trying to get more organized. Um, but it's something I think a lot of artists struggle with. And I am trying, to make it work for me. And this system seems to be doing all right so far. Using cups. Alright. There we go. Feel like I forgot to draw part of his jacket there. So let's fill that in with blue. Alright, now let's draw let's color that button on his chest. What's your guys' favorite version of Atom Bomb? Do you guys like the OG, just like him blowing himself up. It's weird, man. When I was a kid, sometimes, and like deep cut, not exaggerating, Garbage Pail Kids used to like, because my parents were like really religious. Used to, so looking at stuff like Atom Bomb used to like freak me out. It's like he's a little kid and he's killing himself. What the hell? That's so crazy. And that's literally what I thought when I was like 8 or 9 years old. Like they're so evil. Problem is when you love RGPK, so many are badass, right? I even used to think like, Dead Ted was freaky. All the ones that freaked me out the most were the ones with bugs, like cockroaches and stuff crawling out of their mouths. Now I just think it's funny. But I was like a really serious little kid. I was like, dude, this is scary. I don't want to go to hell. So funny. But then you still like, like trying to hit your friends up to go to the liquor store and buy you a pack. I don't know. Were there any Garbage Pail Kids that really freaked you out when you were younger? All right. Chrome 3 Zippo Atom Bomb. I'll have to check that one out. Oh, the Atom. You mean the one where he's the lighter? Yeah, with the braces. Yeah, that one's freaky. Yeah, people did look like that. My brother Dave wants to tell you that fiend card you made for him is so sick. That love my Adam so amazing. Thanks for the tip, Manny. I really appreciate that. Manny just gave me a super chat. That's like, if you enjoy the drawings and the conversations we're having here, feel free to give me a tip. Any amount you want, and it shows up as a super colorful word balloon or a sticker. But thanks so much to Manny for the super chat. This is the Bray Wyatt I did for him. It looks really cool. And here's the Atom Bomb I did for him. Yeah, Valerie Vomit is also scary. Yeah, but super thanks for the super chat. I really appreciate that. It's a good way to support what we're doing. And you don't have to tip $5. You can tip $2, anything you want. All it does support what I'm doing here. It's like, like when you go to get a caricature on the beach and then you give the guy a tip or something. If you can't afford to do a tip and you're just checking out the chat for the live stream for the first time, just give me a thumbs up on the video, because that helps us out too. But thanks a lot, Manny. I really appreciate it. Super cool of you. I'm glad some people are still hanging out. We're having a good chat tonight. This guy's coming out super fun. What do you guys think? You like blended Atom Bomb here? So freaky. Let's get some red action lines in here. Now, fun tip, this is another thing you guys can learn to do when you're drawing using markers. These markers I use, these chart packs, are not cheap. They're like $6 each. When they're dying, don't throw them away right away. Like this one is like pretty much dead. So what I do is I use that to do these little action lines on their side, because it's supposed to be a little fuzzy, and it also is good for doing some bleed on some solid ones. So you can get a little more action out of them. He has come out better than the actual card, in my opinion. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. If I'm being honest, I like the idea, but the actual food fight card looks bleh. Yours looks better. Oh, thanks, dude. Yeah, dude. There's a few cards where like, um, I kind of like the idea of them, but it could have been done a little bit better. Here, I got a story. You know when George Romero died? He's a movie director, but he directed Night of the Living Dead. I did a sketch cover, and I made him like JDK, where he was still had like JDK's rotten face because he was a zombie and everything. But I gave him his glasses and white hair with a ponytail, and the rest of his outfit was just kind of iconic. But the rest of him was a zombie. Like 2 years later, there was a base card that was almost the exact same thing. Like, they didn't make him a zombie at all. He was just him crawling out of the grave. And even then, I was like, that's like my idea, but like they did it wrong. So to this day, I still think that sketch cover I did is better than the base card. I'm not saying they copied me. It's kind of just like a basic idea. Like, oh yeah, make the director of the zombie movie a zombie. But there's ways to do it where it's like clever. Anyway, my 2 cents. And it could just be they were trying to be respectful or whatever. But I do kind of like to go gross. So, and people really dug that cover. That cover went for some scratch. Yeah, dude, some of the days they have a really lame, I feel you. Well, I mean, it's got to be hard too because, like, especially some of the stuff they have going on, like Bizarre Holidays, like, you can only do so many ideas off of that. And, so some of them are kind of just like meh. I think they kind of got to give some of those sets a break, like Bizarre Holidays. I'm sure there's going to be a set for the Oscars, you know? So that'll be funny. Like, because the gags are almost never funny for the Oscar ones. Like, they had one for what was it, Joker last year, where he had just had like two Oscars holding his mouth open. I don't even remember. There was one for Shape of Water too. I don't even remember what the gag was. But I was just like, well, at least now we can draw the Shape of Water guy. Yeah, something like that. So I don't know. I gotta think of some oh, thanks, Tabitha. I appreciate that. I gotta think of some good gags for the Oscar ones. Maybe I can submit one and I can end up in that digital set. Who knows? Uh, Anyway, here are, I think, Tommy Gun right before he gets shot would be cool. Shooting his Tommy Gun right before he becomes Swiss cheese. He was my fave. Yeah, I might do a sketch card like that sometime. I think that would be fun. Like Matrix. Do a Matrix shot where the bullets are right about to hit him. Like, dope. All right, so both of these are for Frank. I think they came out pretty cool. I still have a couple more returns I got to work on and finish up tonight. I might have a couple more to work on the stream tomorrow. But hopefully I'll get through all the returns by tomorrow that I still have outstanding. I know a few people still have some waiting for me. Let's zoom out a little bit. Can I zoom out a little bit more? Oh no, I think that's about it. Yeah, so that's all the cards for today. We went a little bit over, but that's cool because I like talking. So I'm glad my little idea of doing some pre-drawing worked out. And we'll do some more talking tomorrow. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed the stream, feel free to give me a thumbs up. When you're open for more, me and my brother Dave, we want one more each. Yeah, I'll be open again for commissions on Thursday. So I'll hit you up. Thursday, so like in 2 days. I want to finish up my returns because I don't want people to be like waiting too long. And I'm pretty fast, as if you guys can't tell. You know, like, oh yeah, Victor, how long is that return gonna take? 30 minutes probably. But yeah, I just got like a trifold and a pano I gotta finish, so those will take me a little bit longer. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna open commissions back up on Thursday, so hit me up if you want to get a commission done on stream. Just hit me up tomorrow night, and we'll make it happen. Um, Let me think. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, just slide over. You see that little Cult Classics thing in the right corner? Just mouse over that, and it should say subscribe. The more you guys subscribe to the channel, I know we're like at over 2,000. When we get 2,100, I'll do a card giveaway where like I'll draw from the people who are doing super chats, and maybe, and then like I'll draw someone from there and do a free card for them once we get to 2,100. That's the giveaway I'm thinking of doing, yeah, they're 50 plus 5 shipping. And what else? Yeah, if you enjoy the chat, like I said, I'm gonna do a card giveaway for everyone who's done a super chat at once we get to 2,100. It's not that far away. We're like at almost 2,070 right now, so I'm pretty sure the giveaway will be next week. So that'll be fun. If more people sign up, it'll be even sooner. So there you go. And yeah, super chats are a good way to help me out in terms of supporting the stream. And then just a thumbs up. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, thumbs up help me out a lot because it gets more people seeing us when I'm live. So that's cool. And then all you guys that have done super chats for multiple ones, each time you do super chat for the giveaway, I'll count it as one entry. So I'll just do like a random number generator because I can go through everyone who's done a super chat. So I think that'll be a good giveaway. And that way you guys who've been supporting will get a chance to win something, So do you guys like that idea? I think that's like a fair way to do a giveaway, I think, It's like a raffle that you didn't know you already entered into. And it still gives you time to enter because we're still not there yet. So anyway, I think that's probably a fair way to do it. Another thing I might do is like when we get to 2,200, like maybe you can pick a character that I'll do in the horror set, the same way, like we'll do it from super chats or something like, hey, so and so won, what character would you like me to draw on the horror set? Yeah, so I'm gonna try to be cool about it because I don't want to I know there's some channels that just do giveaways all the time, and I'll do giveaways for stuff that isn't just super chat, so everybody gets a chance, but I think it's the fairest way to do it. All right, but I'll let you guys go. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll be back tomorrow at 4:30. That's if you go to the main page of the YouTube channel, that's the next live stream. You can even set yourself a reminder if you subscribe to the channel. It'll send you a notification like a half hour before the stream starts. So that's kind of why I like YouTube. And it even lets you add it as a thing on your phone. So it's kind of awesome. Way better than Facebook. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I'll let you guys go. I feel like I'm rambling a lot, but hopefully you guys enjoyed all the drawings. And I got to work on some more stuff. So I will talk to you all later. And I hope you guys have a good week. Thank you guys too. You're welcome. I'm gonna start thinking of a thing, like little things to work on. So next time, let me know what's your favorite set from the last couple of years, and we'll talk about it tomorrow on the stream. Like, why do you like it? All right. I'll talk to you all later. See ya. Bye.